Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the really interesting Love and Legends update. Now we're coming towards the end of this really interesting little Valentine's type update that we've got for Fortnite Chapter 7. So as you guys can see, we're currently dated on the 22nd of February, and as you guys can see, the 7 will mainly have an update on the 23rd, so tomorrow. So that's really exciting to look forward to. And as you guys can see, we've got the word next with a broken love heart there that's been frozen over. So that is really interesting to think about there, guys. Now also, as you guys may be aware, there's currently some pretty cool stuff in the item shop at the moment this week. So let's take a look at this. So as you guys can see, we've got like Disney updates. We've got Jonesy the First, who's made a return. Dino Thunder from again, I think that's Power Rangers if I'm not mistaken. Magic and Lunar Snow. There's also Disney Some as backlinks. That's really interesting. Woodsy, you can get as a sidekick for free as long as you've got the Woodsy backbling from Chapter 1. Back to the Future Time Machine vehicle on February the 19th. There's that Jonesy the First new style. That's, I believe, out now at the moment. So that is really interesting to think about. There's also some pretty cool I think they're called kicks if I'm not mistaken, so that is really interesting to think about there, guys. So as you guys can see, there's various different bundles. There's Woodsy Sidekick that came out a couple of days ago, as I've aforementioned. Polar Patroller kicks. Very, very interesting stuff there, guys. They've also got the Back to the Future DeLorean. Yeah, really interesting stuff there, guys. Now, as most of you guys may be aware, of course, the Visitor made his way back onto the recent Fortnite map by going through a series of rifts. It mainly came from the red rift that was in the sky that I covered a few days ago. Then he came in a little bit out of control, then eventually landed on the Fortnite island. So that was a really interesting live event. Apparently, I didn't actually get my live reaction because there was no countdown. I wasn't made aware that this was actually going to happen. So, but basically, as you guys can see, this is the OG rocket that's currently just outside of Classified Canyon, I believe. So that is that was pretty interesting when I watched it back. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. But as you guys can see from Fortnite's official Twitter or X account, STARR, who I'm thinking, if I'm not mistaken, I think is the voice actor behind the Visitor. So as you guys can see, he's so excited to bring back this iconic member of the 7, I'd imagine I'll be very normal about it. But as you guys can see, Fortnite responded to that saying, "Reality unknown, Visitor welcomed." So basically, I'm pretty sure most of you guys will probably know this by now, but most of you guys will be familiar with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who plays the Foundation. Now, he is allegedly going to be the next member of the 7 to return to the Fortnite Islands. So we've got the Order at the moment. We've also just got the Visitor in the last couple of days. We are expecting the Foundation to be coming next. So that is really exciting to look forward to, guys. So as you guys can see from Shiner on Twitter or X, a new update for Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1 got released, which includes new gameplay, more lore surrounding the 7, and of course new cosmetics and collabs. So that is really interesting. So as you guys can see, we've got Blood Red Commander Igris that came to the item shop, I believe, the other day. Chahayin, Dorian, Skull Raider, Sung Jin Woo, and Jonesy the First. The Woodsy Sidekick is available right now, but came out on Saturday gone. The OG pass skins for Chapter 1 Season 8 have been leaked earlier as well, so this includes Luke's, Hybrid, and Blackheart. Collaborations include Power Rangers Dino Thunder. We've also got Solo Leveling, which is currently in-game at the moment, so that's interesting. Disney Some, these new Disney-themed backblings entered the item shop today, I believe, or it might be in tonight's update in the item shop. Game of Thrones. While it wasn't added today, a Game of Thrones Fortnite collaboration has been leaked during today's update downtime. So that is really interesting. Let me know who's your favourite in Game of Thrones. Should they be added as Fortnite skins? Legendary POIs have been added today. POIs on the map with a chest icon are legendary POIs and have higher rates of rare chests. Now, I'm assuming these are the ones that have the blue highlighted names on the Fortnite map. So that is really interesting. So in case you're wondering why some of the POIs have a blue lettering, that's the reason why they're legendary POIs and have higher rates of rare chests. Electric Power Hours. Fortnite's announced new power hours for the next 2 weekends, taking place on both Saturday and Sunday, so these are ongoing right now. These power hours will shake up the gameplay, like starting each player with a legendary arc lightning gun. Now I think this concluded yesterday, so that is interesting. I think that we're expecting one later on today as well. Lantern Fest, 8-player reload teams from February 19th till February 25th. New reload quests for free cosmetics. New Elias skin will be added to the shop in early March. Weapons and items. This received some interesting updates. The Rumi's Empowered Sword, the Zoe's Bubble Shield, Cooper's Crossbow, Tiger's Teleport Mask, and Mira's Extra Spicy Ramyun are all vaulted. Unvaulted are the Flawberry Fizz. Increased chance of spawn are Longhorn Assault Rifle and the Bandages. Decreased chance are the Arc Lightning Gun. So that is really interesting. Battle Royale Competitive Loophole Update. Unvaulted are the Flawberry Fizz and increased chance of the Bandages. Springfield Reload Update Rumour. Today's update files indicate that Springfield from the last chapter might get added to Reload. So that is pretty interesting there. Storyline update. New Orb Shock sequence has been leaked in today's downtime. This is what it looks like here, guys. I'll just see if I can put the audio up. Now, I did bring this up in one of my past videos, but basically, as you guys just saw there, the 0 point, which for some reason or other the Dark Voyager is decided upon rebuilding, has actually created some portals across the island. Now, it's not there at this present moment in time, but it will be in a future update within the next couple of weeks, I would assume. So that is really exciting to look forward to there, guys. The 7 rocket has appeared on the Chapter 7 island. I'm pretty sure most of you guys will probably be aware of that from that video I just showed you a few minutes ago. A new story loading screen has been added announcing the return of the visitor. So this was the teaser image that we actually did receive, which is promoting his return. So that is really interesting. Ben Starr, who already acted in Final Fantasy 16, Clear Obscure Expedition 33 and Hades 2. So he's joining Fortnite. As you guys can maybe aware, I've got new visitor voice lines. I did cover that in my previous video. New reality rifts will soon appear on the map. So these are the images that we will see inside of those rift portals when they do eventually return. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Now, there was talk about how the Ice King from Fortnite OG apparently is teased within this video. As you guys can see, we've got a frozen over POI with one of those shards of the 0 point. So as you guys can see, we've got an interesting first look at one of the new POIs that will be coming eventually. Now, according to the teaser released by Fortnite, these locations will be modified for Season 2 of Chapter 7. We would see fragments of Ground Zero and the Ice King's location. So as you guys can see, these are the locations that we know of where they're going to be spawning in. So this frozen over location, most likely in the Snowy Mountain. Ice King's location, most likely around this area, around this lake right here. I think that's the current snow area. Let me just double check this. I'm pretty sure I've got it somewhere on one of my screens. Where is it? Now, I believe this snowy area, Ice King area, will replace Clawsy Lodge, if I'm not mistaken. So that is really interesting. Now, this area in the middle left, presumably this will be replacing Bumpy Bay. And up here, this will be held more or less close by to Classified Canyon Sus Studios area. So that is really interesting to think about there, guys. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. And finally, according to ScioFN4 on Twitter or X, everything we know so far about Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 dropping March 19th. Will include content that OGs will enjoy. The Ice King will be heavily involved, will somehow be based around Norse mythology, So we've got some interesting look at some skins that we are expecting to see as skins come into the game. Let me know which one is your favourite in the comments box down below. We've also got Overwatch Fortnite collaboration. OG Mode Season 8 will drop, and another collab with Resident Evil. So maybe we can see more of the 7 and TLR return too. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so don't miss an upload. And if you do decide to purchase anything within the item shop, so whether it be any solo leveling, Arise skins, or whether it be any of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, specifically Dino Thunder, or whether it be the pretty cool Woodsy Psychic there, or anything else, make sure you guys use my Support-A-Creator code in the item shop, DeathMonk992, just as to be after every 2 weeks, so make sure you guys keep putting it back in, and I'll see you guys soon in another video, guys. Until then, peace out.